961 days till New Holland group. The fear and greed index is at 27%, which is fear. That's the lowest point that we've been since the end of July. I mean, obviously we are making the new lower lows, so at least in this month, so it's pretty obvious. So yeah, current support that is still not broken, it would be 42.2k. I mean, roughly 42k, kind of bouncing from this support. 4 hours ago we had a huge sell-off, another leg down, and also we get a confirmation of this bearish moon indicator that is again astrology and and moon phases. Yeah, this thing funny, but the fact that people are talking about astrology and the phases of a moon is not the most smartest thing, because it is indicator, and the accuracy of indicator is fully based on the amount of people that are using this indicator. So it doesn't matter how you laugh at this indicator, you just, I mean, even a bad promotion is still a promotion. So the fact that this indicator is being promoted during the bearish phase, it kind of feels like a fad, even though it's being promoted like a joke, like you know, not a serious stuff. Yeah, understandable, but still, it's not being promoted during a run-up. Nobody was talking about after this bearish phase. Nobody was talking about during the bullish phase, but everybody is talking about this thing during a bearish phase. So it's kind of the whole promotion of these indicators is kind of feels like a fad. But again, at the end of the day, the more people know about this indicator, the more accurate it will be, just because all of the indicators is only can work when people are using them, and the whole accuracy of indicators is fully based on an amount of people that are using this indicator. So that's why you can see such a huge amount of accuracy so many times in such a basics, in such a basic indicators like support, resistance, like round numbers, for example. That's a huge thing. Like you can see 53k, just another round number. Why it's not 53.5? Just because it's another round number. So just because more people are using this, the more accurate it will be. But yeah, so we got another indicators to look at, I guess. MA City is on a 4-hour time frame, is finishing the red. I mean, it's starting to finish the red phase. You can see some curves to the downside, but it's still in a red phase. So maybe in a couple of candles we will see the reversal, or at least some bounce on a 4-hour time frame, not on a daily, because on a daily it's looking terrible. It looks terrible. Everything looks terrible. Weekly time frame looking terrible. You can see how fast green phase is finishing on a weekly time frame. What's about the MA ribbon? I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious that we are all below all of the MA ribbons that is possible. Volume, obviously we are seeing huge amount of volume during sell-off, so spikes are pretty huge. And let's see what other indicators we got. Other indicators, which is Fibonacci. I'm pretty sure I forgot to put another. The current support on a Fibonacci would be 42.7k. We're currently kind of in this area. Still trying to close above it, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Pitchfork, current support on a pitchfork would be at 39.4k, and the general pattern, that is another indicator, but I mean, you can call it indicator. In this case, it's pattern. That is a previous what is this thing called, bull run up that we had during the beginning of this year, that it looks literally the same, at least the tops and the bottoms looking the same as as the current run-up that we had from the end of July, and the fact that we're gonna have the correction from the current top to the bottom after correction that we had at the first top that we created, which was the 40k at the beginning of the previous months, and we had a correction till 30k, which was the same bottom that we had at the January of this year and the May of this year. So in this case, there would be 37.5k roughly, based on this obviously accuracy of this pattern. Other major altcoins is also dumping, you can see, but BTC dominance is still at the 42k. As you can imagine, a lot of people are also buying major coins, like at least top 10 major coins that is out there. Even Solana is kind of in the green right now. So yeah, that's pretty. And also, you can show me the graph, and I will tell you the amount of FUD that we got today. And obviously, that's why I said that this moon indicator, the promotion of whole moon indicators, it just feels like a FUD right now, just because it's being promoted during the bearish phase, not the bullish phase. And you can imagine the amount of FUD that we are getting during such huge spikes down. I'm talking about like presidents type of FUD that comes from presidents. And Turkey is at war with crypto, says President Erdogan, which is the president of Turkey. Yeah, also another FUD from Coinbase. Coinbase drops planned land program after SEC warning. So it's kind of, I would not say that's a FUD from Coinbase, it's more FUD from SEC, because they are the one who creates the FUD, not the Coinbase. Coinbase just doesn't doesn't have options rather than dropping. So you can imagine SEC also creating some FUD during the spikes like this. So yeah, that's pretty much all FUD for today. As you can imagine, we don't have a lot of positive news, except the one that in the long term we're still bullish. Plus, I think that's a good time to look at the more major supports that is based, for example, the one that is based on a beginning of the previous bull run and the bottom of the current correction after the bull run that we had in the beginning of this year, and the bottom was 29.1k roughly. So this uptrend support line, which would be pretty long-termish support, is the one probably that we definitely need to pay attention on. Also, we created this what was the close on this candle? Also, we created this downtrend resistance, so it's kind of looking like a triangle-ish pattern. So yeah, that's pretty much all TA and the news for today. And also this moon phase was literally at the bottom of was created. This moon bearish bottom phase or indicator was created literally at the bottom of our current correction. At least we are hoping that was the bottom, which was the 40.2k. Damn, 40.2k is the low. So yeah, hoping for the quick bounce, since I did some DCA lately during this sell-off, but we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen in the next months, in the next 3 months. And yesterday I was just talking about this article from what was the Cointelegraph that some analyst was predicting 250k price target, and the fact that he posted this price target literally a couple hours before a sell-off, like somewhere in here at 48k. If he would post this article like literally right now, it would be pretty interesting to just read it, but obviously right now I don't think in the next 3 months it is possible to reach 250k. We don't even talk about 100k. I mean, I don't mind 100k, but 250k, come on, man, that's too far away. It's just in 3 months, Jesus, feels kind of weird. So yeah, still hoping for the 100k in the next 3 months. We'll see what's gonna happen. To the moon, as always.